parada. Metro Tatuán.
Heading to do laundry right now while the hotel is getting ready to check in. I got here a bit early, and then yeah, I'm going to shower, get ready for the day. I have so many things I want to do today, so yeah. First stop is laundry. So far, I'm really liking Barcelona. Let's see here. So walking to this chicken place, but so far I'm really loving Barcelona. It's a really nice, charming city. Very hot today, but I definitely think it's also something I would say is good for solo travelers as well, because you get lost in the city, you walk and explore. Yes, this is my first official time technically at a hostel, because I've stayed at one in El Salvador 3 years ago, but it was a private hostel, but it wasn't like that. So I can't wait to give you guys more feedback, but I'll post more once I get to the chicken restaurant. So I went to the chicken place and it was closed, and it's not even in business anymore, so I am going somewhere else. But I like to show this kind of stuff on trips because some people think it's always just a fairy tale and travel is easy, but sometimes it can be challenging. The area wasn't the best either, so I do recommend to obviously study apps anywhere before you go, because you just want to make sure that you're aware of your surroundings and you don't look like suspicious. But I did get a letter, well, a note on my table when I got coffee this morning about being cautious about my things, which I wasn't afraid of, because in Barcelona you do hear a lot of those things. But I don't like to judge a city, but obviously you want to exercise precaution. And I thought it was nice of a local to come up and bring me that letter to say, be careful of my surroundings. So, which I always am anyway. So heading to this burger spot, hopefully it's really good and it's open. So more of Barcelona. Here's more of Barcelona. I finally made it to my destination. I saw a Cartier store. I'm not sure which area this is, but I saw like a Cartier store and some other like shopping places as well. So if you like high-end shopping, you can definitely do that out here as well. But finally getting some food. I haven't eaten all day, so this is also another part of the shopping district that I saw earlier. I got off at the wrong stop, but you can see Balenciaga and a few other shops over here as well. Hopefully this time I actually get to my destination. I'm still walking there. Just wanted to capture more content, but once I figure out the name of this location, I'm going to input it in my video. I don't know which neighborhood I'm in, but it looks really nice. If you like shopping at really a lot of those high-end stores, definitely come to this area. It's more quiet, but I think it's because it's a Sunday, but we're almost there. So the place behind me is called Famous Burgers, and that's where I ended up going, and it was so good. It saved the day. It's right there. I got the chicken sandwich and fries. It was really good. So now I'm heading off to this like viral place where they have cheesecakes for 99 cents, and then you can add toppings and stuff like that. So I should be there in about like a minute or two, but I recommend that place if you're looking for like a burger that kind of reminds you of America. I was to think of like a Red Robin's or something, but it's an elevated version. It's more like upscale, but you can still dress casual, whatever. So, but I only have like maybe a 3 or 4 minute walk before I get to the cheesecake place, and then I'm going to the Cinnabon place. So yeah, that was really good. That was one of the best meals I've had in Europe for the past few weeks. I was gonna go to this pasta place, but I've had so much pasta in Italy that I'm just gonna go for other things. I was gonna get paella today, but didn't get a chance to get around to it. So we'll do that tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know when I get to the place. This is one of the main reasons why I thoroughly enjoy street walking. When you walk, you get to observe and just find random hidden gems. So that is why I enjoy walking. But so far, my time here has been great, even though it's only been one day. I know I keep saying that, but I don't know. I feel like something about this city is just very charming that I just really like. So definitely like Barcelona so far, but tomorrow is going to be a very busy day because it will be my last day in Barcelona, and obviously I have to take advantage of it because I'm going to go to the Picasso Museum, and then I also want to see the Arc, possibly go to the beach club, and go to like this fritas place that everyone raves about. I have a lot of things I want to do, so I guess we'll see, but I'm almost at the cheesecake place. Just stumbled across this hidden gem, and I'm going to go in and get a service done. I'm thinking a massage. So guys, I ended up stopping at that spa, place that I showed you guys, and got a massage. I only got the 15 minutes because it's getting a bit late and I have a few things to do. And some of the pastry places closed early, so I'm still heading there now. It was right on route, and I feel incredibly amazing. I've been doing a lot of like walking, and my posture just needed that boost. So that 15 minutes like was the highlight of my trip, and that is why I always say like just go walking and exploring, because you never know what you're going to find. And it was really affordable. I only paid about $14 US for 15 minutes, which I think is incredible. So now we're finally on our way to the cheesecake place. But definitely, if you go to Barcelona, you're in this area, it's really, really nice. This area is about 2 miles away from my hotel that I'm staying at. Actually, not hotel, hostel. So you guys know, I mentioned that before. This is my first time actually being in a dormitory hostel. And so far, the experience has been okay. I will say, before I booked, I did do my research, and it's very clean. And you may be asking why I chose a hostel. Well, I'm still relatively young, and it's like people of all ages, primarily like 18 to 35. And my friends actually stayed in Mykonos, and I left because I'm heading to Portugal for the fest. And I figured, like, you know what, I don't think I would stay in hostels in America, and I just finally gave it a go. So I'll give out more details about the pros and cons of the hostel once I'm like done staying there. I've only been there for like a few hours, but like I'll show you guys more of the hostel when I get back. So here is the 99-cent viral cheesecake, guys. I don't have 2 hands to try, but I'll let you guys know how it is. But it's right here. And then we're heading to the Cinnabon place next. It looks like the city center, but it looks so nice. So I'm heading back to the hotel. I'm gonna go to the pastry place tomorrow because I've had enough sweets for the day. So till tomorrow. Heading to a cafe to do some work, and then I'm heading to the cable car. This is my last name, Brazil. So I said Brazil, Barcelona. So I definitely want to go to the Picasso Museum. If not, there's one in Madrid as well. So just casual today. Not as hot as it was yesterday, thank God. But I mean, it's July, it's the summertime. Anyway, I'm loving Barcelona, and I'll take some pictures on the cable car and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to eat yet. I think I'm just going to get lost like I did yesterday and find something because there's just so much good food to choose from. So, yeah. Really nice cafe. Just checking some emails before I head out for the day. It is a bit gloomy here, but I am at the Arc. There's some construction going on, so I'm just here at the park chilling and just taking the day as it goes. So the pastry that I tried that was viral was not good at all. I give it like a 2 out of 10. Cinnabon tastes way better. And side note, that is why I really don't like following social media trends, and I prefer to just like try stuff while I'm walking. I have better experiences rather than going to recommendations for some reason. So I'm glad that I still went, but it wasn't like what it was hyped up to be. So I wouldn't recommend going there. It's like $4 US, which is cheap, but it just wasn't good to me. So can't recommend it. But anyway, gonna do some more walking. I couldn't go to Picasso Museum because it's closed on Mondays, which is fine. I'll be back in Barcelona one day anyway, so glad that I got to see most of the things that I wanted to see. So this is my outfit, looks pretty plain. And yeah, that's it for the day. Not sure what I'm gonna eat for dinner, but we'll find out. So I'm in the world's largest Zara, which is in Barcelona, and the selection is unbelievable. If you can see up here, wow. So everyone raves about it. So far, I will say the prices, of course, are more reasonable. They have jeans and deals that I haven't seen. So if you come out here, definitely do shopping here because it looks really nice inside. Here girls, the world's largest Zara flagship store. Let's go inside. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. Going down the slide, if you come to the location of Barcelona, oh my goodness, but this Sephora is massive. This is a big shopping area. I love it. This is where the Zara is. Pretty crowded. It's a Monday. Sample of this chocolate. I think it's a rum chocolate. and it was actually really good. This place here, I never heard of it before. Let's see. This is the place. Making some chocolate, like a truffle or something. I just made it to Barcelona Saints or Sants, and now I'm heading to Madrid. So I'll take you guys along with me once I get like situated on the plane. Well, I said the plane, sorry, the train. This is inside. So if you do get here early, there's places that you can eat and get drinks at as well, and it's pretty easy to like figure out where you're supposed to go. So I'm just going to go to the pharmacy, see what I can find. You guys know I love these, so yeah. I'll show you guys how it looks once we board. I believe the train is only 2 hours and 30 minutes, so probably sleep most of the way, but heading over here. But it's really nice. There's AC, so yeah, I think it looks pretty good.